Hello friends. I am taking a little trip around my yard and I thought I would show you a few things that are in bloom right now. It is almost springtime and stuff is starting to wake up in my front yard. So the first thing I want to show you, I'm going to zoom in. Do you see this little cute 5-petal flower here? This right here, right where I'm pointing, this is called chickweed. And right now it's mixed in some other stuff. There's some purple dead nettle right there. All of these are medicinal, by the way. But I wanted to show you how the easiest way to identify this awesome medicinal plant. Let's see. I'm going to unzoom a little bit. Okay, so if you notice, if you look close up, there are tiny little hairs up and down the stem. And if you also notice, I actually have two different chickweeds. If you notice, the blooms are actually egg-shaped. They're kind of weird. Okay, and this is one in bloom right there. That one's blooming. This one right here is about to bloom. Okay, you see how much hairier this one is? This is called mouse ear chickweed. Okay, so that is also chickweed. And then this one down here is your, I lost it, is, hang on a second, sorry about that, is common. See the little white? This one right here is common chickweed. See that one right there? The little white. It actually has 5 petals, but if you look at it, it almost looks like it's 10, but the petals are split, so it makes it appear that it has more than 5 petals. Okay? And so it'll grow like, it kind of grows like a carpet. It can cover quite a bit of area. And if you look at the leaves, they feel kind of like succulents. And there is a poison, there's a couple poisonous lookalikes. Scarlet pimpernel has an orange bloom and it doesn't have the hairy stem. And if you break it, it also has like a milky substance that comes out. Now, this chickweed, when I break it, there's no like milky substance. So you know that you have chickweed. But you got to look for the hairs for sure. The hairy stem, come on. But it like grows all around here. It's a cool weather annual. They call it an annual, but I've noticed if you do not disturb the ground, you don't pull it up by the weed, you just kind of snip it off. Mine comes back every single year, so that is a good one right there. See the stem? Okay. And so this little plant, y'all, I hope that you do not spray it with pesticides. This little plant does all kinds of little things. See the little honeybee down there? He likes it too. They will actually pollinate. They like chickweed. Okay? This little plant does a lot of amazing things. Pretty much any skin ailment that you have, it will take care of the problem. Eczema, boils, bug bites, you name it. Chickweed is amazing. You can even eat this raw. It is bitter. It's best if you pick it early in the season because it is a cool weather plant. But if you just cut the tops off. Don't pull it by the roots if you want it to come back. It is great in a salad. It is very high in minerals and vitamins. It is something that, I mean, I don't understand why people spend tons of money on eradicating this from their yard. It is amazing. I make salves out of it. You can even use it for diaper rash, eczema. It has so many great uses. And one of my favorite ways to use this herb is just putting it in a salad. I mean, it is bitter, but if you mix it with other like salad greens, it makes a great lymphatic cleanser. So it's funny how we have these plants in the springtime and they're literally for cleansing because you all know in the wintertime, what do? We become sedentary. We sit, we don't exercise as much, we don't come outside as much, but we have this great plant that we can use for detoxification. So that is something that we all need, a good cleansing in the springtime, and this little plant is here to help you out. So yeah, so amazing little plant. So if you see it in your yard, I hope you will pick it, and I hope that you will learn more about its properties. So bye guys.